Welcome back to Camper Cooking. Today we're going to make skillet fried potatoes. So we've been heating a electric skillet with olive oil to get the olive oil warm, and we are also going to put in a half a stick of butter, and we're going to give that a little bit of time to melt, and then we're going to continue with our cooking. All right. Now our butter is mostly melted, and we're going to go ahead and add in our potatoes. And I have sliced or cut the potatoes in two and then sliced them in, I guess, semicircles that are no larger than a half an inch in width. And I also cut these ahead of time, so I poured cold water over them with just a little bit of lemon juice in order to keep them from any unpleasant browning while they were waiting for me to be ready to cook them. But don't use too much lemon juice, because if you use too much lemon juice, it could flavor your potatoes in a way that you don't like. And so, like I said, just a little bit of lemon juice. Now we have our 8 peeled and sliced potatoes in the electric skillet. We have made them sometimes without taking the peel off of them. If you like them that way, they're pretty good that way too. And I'm going to go ahead and add in, it looks like I've got about 1.5 cups of onion. Now this, I've kind of diced some of the pieces, and some of them I've kind of sliced and left a little bit bigger. So you can dice these any way that you would like to. I'm going to spread that on top of our potatoes. And then I am going to use some roasted minced garlic. And I'm going to put in a heaping teaspoon. Actually, let's go ahead and put in 2 heaping teaspoons of this. We like garlic and onions. Next, I'm going to sprinkle the mixture with some cumin. Again, the ingredients and the spices, you do those to your particular tastes. It's probably about maybe a half a teaspoon of cumin, and then again salt and pepper to taste as well. I want to give that a little bit of a stir, just to mix the spices and the ingredients to get oil and the butter over the potatoes. And again, the electric skillet has been heated to 350 degrees. All right, now I'm going to put the cover back on top of the electric skillet and then let that cook for a little bit, stirring occasionally. All right, our potatoes and garlic and onions have been cooking for a couple of minutes now. We're gonna just check on them, see how they're doing, and turn the potatoes over so that we can get a nice even browning. Again, keeping the oil and the spices and the butter evenly coating them. I can tell you, they smell absolutely fantastic. This is one of our favorite camping dishes. It goes great with a lot of different kinds of sides, as you will see if you check out our other video where my husband makes barbecue bacon chicken. Check that one out and you'll see this one actually being used as a side. Love the smell of those onions and that garlic. All right, we're going to cover this back up and let it continue to cook until the potatoes are more softened and until they become more brown. Our potatoes have been cooking probably about 20 minutes now, and they're continuing to brown and to soften. And we're going to continue cooking them until they get to the desired tenderness. Our potatoes have been frying for about 30 minutes, and I think that they are done. We've got this nice browning, nice crispness, and we're going to check them to see how tender they are. Oh yes, I think those are going to be just fantastic. And so here you have at our camper cooking playlist, our skillet potatoes with garlic and onion, cumin, and salt and pepper to taste. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.